I just wanted to get a prize from the machine. I took care of the egg, thinking that something cute would hatch from it. I was just playing an arcade game. Nothing special, just a normal game. I pulled the lever once. The claw slides off the teddy bear. Then, the second one. And instead of a cheap toy, something heavy falls into the delivery tray. We can't see what exactly, only a shadow. It wasn't a plastic ball that rolled out into the tray, but an egg. It wasn't a plastic ball that rolled out into the tray, but an egg. Heavy, warm, frighteningly real. I stood and looked at him longer than I should have, not knowing what to do, and then I took him with me. At home, I put the egg under the heater. You laid an old cloth underneath it. And from time to time, he turned it over, as if he were doing everything right. It feels heavy. Every day I check to see if it had cooled down. We have new tears appeared. At night, it seemed to me that it was moving. It doesn't roll, it doesn't scratch, but rather it feels like something inside is being stretched, pressing the shell in all directions. The egg now looks like a lumpy mass, ready to burst. One morning, I heard a sound, the soft crackling of material tearing. One morning, I heard a sound, the soft crackling of material tearing. The rubber shell slowly and with difficulty began to come apart. And then it crawled out, small, clumsy, with long, thin, pink paws, which seemed too big for his body. I started taking care of it. I fed it, and it ate. Strangely, his tiny plastic arms stretched across the floor to grab food. I placed some old blocks at the other end of the room and started playing with it. I threw the ball. It shot out its elastic arms to catch him, sometimes softly, sometimes bouncing back with frightening force. It grew quickly, too quickly. Within a week, its arms were already reaching the ceiling. After 2, it began to entangle the furniture, breaking small things, completely unaware of the force of its tension. Over time, it started to scare me. Not on purpose. It just turned into something else. Its movements became jerky, spider-like. The creature crawled along the wall, its joints bending unnaturally. The sounds of plastic stretching became loud, and the room couldn't contain it anymore. It crawled along the walls, leaving behind a sticky pink web. Now it's grown. It hangs from the ceiling right in front of me. It fills the entire room. Every movement is a loud squeak of rubber, stretched to its limit. I just wanted to get a prize from the machine.